Welcome to episode 29, Trouble Hook Podcast. Episode 29, it's your boy Hoon.
I'm Chanch.
And we're back at it. Back where we left off.
Baby.
We're not taking long ass breaks anymore.
Back in the cycle.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, and we got clips. So by this time you'll already have seen some of our clips. You see how I
see what you did there.
I got the little clips and we got little condensed ones. So
yeah, fuck yeah.
You know, so it's like y'all can watch the whole podcast and then slowly we'll put out little clips from the podcast, some of our best ones.
Yeah.
I mean, right now if you're watching this, there's probably one. There might be two or three. I don't know. We'll see how long before I upload. How long before I upload this one? I'll milk it out before I upload this one. Gives us enough time, get a whole bunch of videos stocked up, and then we're good, dog. That way we
have topics today, and I completely forgot what they were. That's why I'm kind of looking at the phone like, oh fuck.
Yeah, because we're back to our to me writing the show.
Yeah.
But not scripting.
Not
just
scripted.
Writing. It's not scripted. We have flow.
We got a flow. I think we got a flow. Yeah.
Yeah, like you know, our show started off about like with beer. You know, that was our whole thing.
It really was, man.
And that was pretty much how it started.
Now we're talking about mass conspiracy and global pandemics. And, you know, it's just been great. You know, but today we're not talking about a global pandemic.
We're going back to where it all started. We're talking about beers. We always used to start off beers and music. That was our starting point, man.
It was.
So like, let's go back to like beers that we're into now, because I mean it changes, you know, like it's not like
it really
man
does,
like
man.
It'd be cool. I want to kind of go back to like some of the shows and see like how our taste in beers been
I
changing.
know, that'd be great.
That's why that's cool. That's a cool thing about this,
Yeah.
man. We can look back and see how our taste in beers changed.
You know what, man? Like, this beer sucks right here. I don't like it. This Soul right here.
Soul, I like it, but
I like the Modelo one, man.
I was gonna say the Modelo ones though.
Nobody can top the Modelo one.
That's
even like the Dos Equis one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Modelo's king.
But it's funny because like you weren't even into like the beers with lime. Like you were into beer with like when you put the lime in there.
Oh yeah.
But not the beers with the lime.
I remember I talked so much shit about Bud Light Lime.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
I remember,
and this is pretty much.
Modelo came out with the fucking.
And then with me, I didn't even like micheladas. I didn't like any of the mixes and stuff. And dude, like you even seen where I get like the michelada mix, and then I get the beer in there and everything. I'm like, I like it now.
That one that Jonathan gave us, that one was
great, man.
God.
That was great.
Like some fucking local vendor sells it. I think it's one of our homeboys' friends.
Yeah, I have it liked, so I can get it again. It's good.
Fucking delicious. Oh my god.
It's good, but it's funny how our taste changed, man. Like it's cool. Like,
right.
And like how, like, I wonder how that happens. Like, how is it that our, because we've been doing this podcast, like, I mean, yeah, we haven't been doing it like,
but it's
regularly, but it's been years.
2 years, no?
I want to say it's been 2 years
2
because it
years
was before the pandemic. Well, when we started, since we started, it's been maybe 2.5 years, probably.
2.5 years.
And so like it's weird, like how has our taste changed like so often? Like
I'm still drinking cheap ass beer, man. I'll drink Paps, and I got my natties over here. But I think like as far as beer, man,
how
I really like.
I think I want to say it's because like we just try stuff out, because that's how we are. Like we experiment with stuff and then we end up liking something, and it's like it's almost like I guess I don't know, like anything else, like with music and stuff, how like you kind of like you listen to something and like, oh man, I'm starting to like this. I dig it for a while, and then it's like, okay, I listened to it too much. Time to move on to something else. Yeah. So it's kind of the same thing.
It is like, really the same thing. I've been drinking IPAs, dude.
Me too. Me either.
I mean, I'll have one like maybe once every 2 weeks or something, you know. But
like if I want a headache.
Like, yeah, I know. Like I don't go out of my way to go get IPAs anymore. Like it was always like, all right, dude, let's go get the strongest fucking IPA. But let's, we'll compare like the way it tastes to like the ABV on it, and we'll do like all this shit. Like we go like have a field day on it, dude. You know, like we would go.
Because that was like our thing before too, like looking at the ABV, like, oh man, this is pretty high.
Yeah, this is pretty high. We get this one.
But now it's like today, like we're gonna come do the show and everything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Stripes and go look at the drinks and stuff, and then I'm there looking, And I was like, okay, I'll go with the brunette bombshell. I was like, you know, and then I look at it, it's like 8 something. I was like, I don't know.
For real, man.
Michelob.
For me, man, it's been like, if it's like 8.5, like or higher, I'm not fucking with it unless
It was 8.5.
unless I know like I'm here at the house.
Yeah, like
you
you'll
know,
have like a couple, like, but even then, it's like, okay, for me, it's because, you know, like us, how we kind of always were, where we really never got hangovers. We could drink a lot and everything.
And now,
but it's like, so like I really don't. I still kind of don't. You know, if I sleep enough, I'm still good. It's just when I drink IPAs, when they're stronger, that's when I feel it the next day. Like I can have 1 or 2 and I'm gonna feel it, and I hate it.
everybody knows I can't drink liquor, man. Like I can drink it. I can hold it down. I'm not gonna throw up or whatever. But I get like so fucking drunk, and then the next day, I have the worst hangover of my life. Like,
yeah, I stopped. I mean, okay, so you can go back on the podcast. There, like several ones ago, like I talked about like where I kind of like stopped drinking for a while, like kind of, and I mean it's still true. Like I don't really drink anymore. Like every now and then, rarely I do. And now I save liquor for like super special occasions. Like that's like now like birthdays or like weddings, stuff like that. That's when I'll do it, but I'll start with it, and then I'll go to beer. So once I start drinking, if I'm gonna drink liquor, I'm gonna have liquor, and then once you see me drinking beer, I'm done with it. I'm not gonna drink any more liquor. Like that's it. Cause that's when like
that's when you start fucking up.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I've gained some experience. You know, I'm gone older. I'm almost as old as how many episodes we have.
I think, yeah. So like going out and searching for IPAs and shit. Like, nah, dude. I'll go out, and the most I'll get is like a 4-pack of like mainly like stouts, man. Like, you know, I've been looking at stouts more. We've always been stouts.
And that's what I was. Yeah, like I was saying that's what I was more into before. Like now, like I don't know, like. I like the beers that I can like chill, I'll relax with, and just like that. Like if that's what I look after for. If it's like a craft beer, if it's something else like flavors and everything, that's what I'm looking for. Like, you know, like these different flavors stuff that I haven't tried before. I'll go with like 1 or 2, and then like that's it.
Yeah, and then I'll have my like cheap ass fucking.
Exactly. Yeah, like that's like we found it. Like we found
the fucking the formula, dude.
Yeah, we have it down now.
We're geniuses. We're beer drinking geniuses.
We've been.
If you need advice, you come to us.
You can, and people have. We've had
and
friends.
Wake up dead the next day.
we've had friends like hey, you know, like I want to get into craft beers and stuff like that. What should I do? A friend told me I should start with Blue Moon. We're like, get out of here! I'm glad you came with us.
Yeah.
Don't listen.
Fuck out of here.
Don't listen to the
Bass.
Blue Moon.
Even though Blue Moon is good, I love Blue Moon.
It's good, but I wouldn't start with that.
I would have started. What? Okay, so I'm fucking.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So how would we do it if someone came to us like asking like, you know, hey, I want to get into craft beer, I want to try this out. Like what's like what you would recommend?
A blonde.
Or like how would you do it?
I'd go with a blonde.
Blonde.
Depending, you know, and it's always like you want to give them like a cool looking beer, you know. Something that like, you know, the can's gonna look cool. They can get them excited, like, oh yeah, I'm drinking like either local or I'm drinking like like this weird ass beer. Yeah, in all honesty, it's a regular ass fucking beer.
Yeah, you could probably go in with something with like 5x5, because you could even be like, hey, you know, that's you know, that's here, and then work your way to San Antonio and then Corpus, and then just
Puro Pills.
Yeah.
Puro Pills. The Puro Pills from Freetail.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Try this.
It's a good pill.
Try that or Summer Pills. I get my Summer Pills. Mm-hmm. Rainbow ass fucking beer. Mm-hmm. Like, oh shit. Fucking kaleidoscope right there.
There it is.
Fucking drink that shit. It's good. It's a fucking Pilsner.
Yeah.
That or a blonde. That's what I would start somebody off with.
Yeah, I would do something like that. But I also would go with like some like, okay, like what flavors are you into and stuff, like, you know, like I would probably be like, okay, do you like pickles, or do you like, that way you could be like, like, hey, like some sours and stuff, or maybe, but work your way to it. Start off with that pickle, with the pickle one, dude. The free-tail one.
The free-tail
one's good. Like, I would start with the pickle one.
Little pickles.
I would start with the pickle one, dude.
Yeah,
shout out Tommy Pickles. But and then maybe like, okay, you like chocolate or something, like go with Myrrh, dude, and then like go with stuff like you like coffees and stuff, like we'll go with different stuff like that. Like if you're into like chocolate and then coffee and all that stuff, just kind of like figure out like, okay, what is it that you like, like to like aside from that isn't beer good. But before we continue, dude, we gotta fucking cheers, and we gotta fucking a toast to one of our friends of the show, longtime friend, one of the OGs, original ones. He's been on the show. We've had him on here. He's had us over. We've vlogged together. We've done fucking everything together.
Like one of his own.
Wonderful fucking friend. One of the best friends. Like we don't talk much, but one of the best friends I've ever had. Like I love this good. I love this dude. Ivan, shout out. He's graduated. He got his doctorate. He's doctoring.
I don't know what you. I had to known what you graduated with, man. And then who told me right now before we started the podcast? Because I was on Facebook.
I was like, dude, yeah, doctor in occupational therapy, man. Like,
fuck, man, fucking congratulations, bro. Shout out to you. You fucking did it, man. That's a big dick move, dude. That is like
bigger than Enoch.
That's an insider for everybody watching this. But Enoch, I love you, man. I miss you.
we go off shouting out Enoch. We forget about Ivan.
Forget about Ivan. Enoch, you're the man. Oh my god.
But for real, man, like we got to see it, like because we visited him. We were here a couple times. We got to see his perseverance. We got to see his drive. Like he would hang out with us, but he's still like. He was still, you could see how driven he was, and he worked hard. Like, he earned it. He 100% earned it. Shout out, Ivan. Like, you earned it, man.
And he made the time for us, man.
Yeah, he still made time for us to, like, he hung out with us, to hang out with us, take us out to eat, get food, like, everything. It's all while making all this shit work. Like,
congratulations, bro. This podcast is for you. I'm out of beer. Oh, actually. It's still out of beer.
That one's for you, man.
Now it's out of beer.
Mine's out too.
I know. I'm gonna get some beers
for
Ivan.
One. Oh, okay. The next beers are for Ivan. Sponsored. But, dude, right now, so I've got now that we just did that, I have like a little bit of like something cool that I read like recently with the beer. So. Look, bring over those beers.
Alright.
I'm about to show everyone. So, if y'all are watching this, hopefully you're watching this instead of listening to it. If you're listening to it, go check us out on YouTube.
There you go.
So, right here, dog. Open it up.
Okay.
Open it up. Back in the olden days, first drinking beer and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's. Do you know where this came from? The whole. The clinking and stuff. I'll drink to that.
Drink to that. You weren't expecting that answer, bro. Oh god. Where'd it come
I wasn't,
from?
But I love it. So that came from like way back then, way back in the olden days, dog. Like. So the way it would work, it was like a thing of trust between people. Okay. Because that's like a sign of like, that you didn't poison each other, that you didn't poison the other person. Because if you let's say you poison the other person's drink, and then when you clink, the beer kind of splashes in, and so like if you poison it and you clink, it gets into yours, so you would have poison in yours. So that's kind of like oh, I trust you that you didn't because if you do it like let's say like you poison me, okay, and then like you like I come up to choose it, but you won't do it. It's like, fuck, dude, because you don't want to get poisoned. Because you don't want to get poisoned in yours. Crazy ass fact right there, dog. That's how that's how it originated. I read it and I was like, dude, I was like, it's like damn.
And Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And then Stone Cold Steve Austin made it mainstream.
Hell yeah,
dude.
Oh my god, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah, dude. I was like, man, that was pretty cool.
That's a cool fact.
Pretty cool little fact, dog. Like,
I didn't fucking know that.
random fact, but that's all I know.
Look at how gorgeous that beer. We're back to beers, guys. You know, fuck. No, actually, just a quick little thing. I actually want to get in a diet, man.
Yeah. We talked about this before. Y'all don't know about it, but
let's start drinking some Celsius. So from now on the podcast, I've been drinking Celsius. So this is probably the last time you're gonna be seeing me drink beer. So I'm gonna enjoy this cheap ass fucking hood rat homeless guy beer.
or old people beer too, dog. Cause I swear, dude, every fucking time I go to like Walmart, there's these like old people there with like 30 packs of Natty Lights like just coming out.
That's gonna be me when I'm older.
I'm like, dude, that's living.
After I lose weight. There you go.
Yeah. So he's yeah, man. This is it. So I'm gonna be getting seltzers too, cause. Like I was only drinking for the show. Like
I mean,
it was free because that's how our show started, dude. It started like around beer.
Beers.
I still might get one here or there
because
there's still. I'll be the one to
carry
carry on because I mean I've been skating enough. I'm pretty active like to the point where like I don't think I'll gain like a drastic amount of weight, and we don't do the show often.
Yeah, you're right.
So like maybe I'll do it. Like maybe I'll do like this thing where I'm down. I'm down for like the next shows that we do. Like we'll have the seltzers, but we'll do like a drink that like a beer that I've never had before. Like I've never tried before, and like I'll do like I'll try a beer for the first time.
Try to get you like the nastiest beer. It's fucking just watch you drink and like.
It's good.
It's good. I like the can.
I like the pictures.
Fuck yeah!
But dude, I'm down to do that and then try out like a different beer. Like every podcast, I'll try out a different one. See, like I
want to see down with it,
see
man.
what it's like. Because I mean, you've had like a more variety of beers than I have.
I think we've had the same variety, man. Honestly, since we started drinking craft, it's been me sending you pics, you sending me pics. And it's like you get like the weirder shit. Like I'll get like the shit that's kind of popping right now. Like I'll get the popular shit. And then I see Hoon sends me a pic, dude. Look at this beer I got. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
And it's the shit from Japan and stuff. the most recent one I think was the one that I sent you. That when I was in Houston and I had that, it was from Japan. It was an IPA. It was a Moonlight IPA or something like that. It was from Japan. It was pretty good. I slept well. I had a good sleep. So like, this isn't my phone. My phone is the one we're recording the show on. This is my work phone that like I use for the show now when we use it. And my work phone used to be an Android, but I switched it to iPhone.
Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes.
Cause I don't know. I just casual little tray.
That wasn't a tray.
Tray, shove it. But yeah, so I switched it over, and then we had this talk like a while back. He was like, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch to iPhone. I was like, no way. I couldn't believe it. He's like, dude, that he's gonna switch to iPhone. He's like, he's gonna do it. He's been getting tired of it. His fucking phone just fucking up and freezing and everything. He's like, dude, I'm gonna go iPhone. Then the day after, he fucking
I couldn't do it, dude. I couldn't do it. I was this close to pulling the trigger, man. I was gonna get the iPhone 12 Pro, whatever the fuck. Not the Max, just the Pro. Just the regular. I was gonna get it, and fucking the price was ridiculous. And then I saw this fucking phone, the S21 5G. And I was like, bro.
Show them the lights. Show them the light.
I gotta show the light. Look at this fucking light, dude. They're probably not gonna be able to see it, but like if you look, there's like a light around the whole fucking phone when you turn on the light. I was like, if that's not the future, I don't know what the fuck is, you know? Like the camera is absolutely fucking insane. 8K video, fucking like.
All I'm hearing is I don't know why we're not doing the show on that phone now.
Because you have the fucking thing on your. I don't know how to fuck. For the record, and probably everybody that watches the podcast knows this, Hoon does all the editing and does all the uploading and everything. I do not know how to do shit of that. I barely know how to use a computer. Like I'm fucking.
He's the old timer from us, man. He's younger than me, and he's the one that's.
I am the old timer. I don't know how to fucking use a computer.
Like, it's really funny how it.
I know, dude. I really need to. I really need to, like, take a little class or something to learn how to fucking use a computer.
Tell me you're old without telling me you're old, dude. Like, fucking, that's right there, dude. Like, fucking, I need to take a class. Fucking, mess with that shit on your own, man.
I don't fucking know it. Somebody has to show me, dude.
Take a class. Fucking do that. Just get on it.
I take my notepad and my pen, you know? Everybody else got iPads, fucking.
You're on an Etch a Sketch. Can do.
And then just sketch. Oh my god, that was fucking golden.
You can only do straight lines, dude. You try to go this way, you go fucking this way.
What the fuck was I writing? Oh my
fucking
god.
try to move it so you go like this, you go fucking this way.
Oh my god. But yeah, I need to learn how to use a computer. I do know how to use a fucking Galaxy though, and I love this phone. Like, and I've used an iPhone before. It's very simplistic. It's badass. Everything that you need to work, like right then and there, it's like boom Snapchat, boom Facebook, boom this and that. So what I love about this phone, and usually, whenever the Galaxy, whenever Android is new, it works fucking amazing. 2 years later, it starts fucking up. It starts slowing down. But I mean,
that's kind of the same with iPhone too, and that's kind of the same with iPhone too, dude. That's the thing, man. They do it on purpose. They do it on fucking purpose, so you buy the next phone. It's what was it? There was that thing I read a while back that like iPhone like kind of admitted to it that they. That they kind of like they
but
stop.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
So that way they can get the next phone.
Samsung's doing the same shit.
Because it's the same thing. It's like after a certain like. They go up in the phones and then they stop updating the previous one, so that way you have to get they stop updating and stuff. Updating stuff.
Yeah.
Apps and games like that you can't like use because you need like the newest version. So it's like fuck, you have to buy it. You have to buy the new ones, and that's how it is, dude. It's all business. It's how everything works, man.
Yeah.
It's money.
Honestly, I think iPhone and Samsung are pretty much up there. If you have anything else, like you're fucking around, like you know, like. Like if you got like the new Razor, like you're fucking around. Like, what are you doing? You know, you're fucking dumb, dude. You just want to look different, be all hipster and shit with your fucking Razor flip phone touchscreen. Or if you have the Galaxy Fold, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you just want to be fancy, you know? Like,
I can see Razor, dog. Like I would have a Razor because, dude.
No, hey, Motorola's a great company.
Well,
but
that and do you remember how badass it used to be? Like you're on the phone and just fucking. Just close that shit. Just fucking, just.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I need your help with. Gets a call later on. Oh, sorry, broke up, dude.
No, sorry, you're breaking. I'm losing.
Babe, I'm pregnant. Oh god.
It's not the same on these touchscreens.
I'm late on my. Oh my god.
It's not the same.
It isn't the same. And sometimes like I don't know, my old phone, the fucking touchscreen was fucking up. So I try to press the end button and be like, what the fuck? And then finally it would be like, I fucking end the call. You know, but it wouldn't be it. You know, it's fucking great.
Hell yeah, dude. Good times.
Oh my god.
But man, dude, speaking.
I'm still cracking up about the Etch a Sketch. Oh my god. Oh,
that's one of the moments we have to clip. That's gonna be instant clip.
Like, I know, bro.
We have to.
Etch a Sketch.
More for us.
More for us, just so you can see it like over and over. Looking hilarious.
Good times. Dude, speaking of good times, summer's gonna be filled with good times, dog.
Ooh.
Summer's gonna be filled with good times because we're gonna kick it off with fucking Sublime and Dirty Heads, dog. Fuck, like, what was it, like, maybe 2015, 2016 that we were really just fucking, we were on that, dude. Like, I can go back to my Spotify and, like, we look at my rewind for that year, it's all fucking Dirty Heads. It's all, like, Dirty Heads, Ballyhoo, it's pure fucking...
It's fucking... I'm so excited. Probably those of y'all that are watching already know, like, July 31st, Dirty Heads and Sublime are coming to the island, which is a big thing because Sublime has already come twice. It's Sublime with Rome. Yeah. They come twice already. I've been to one of them. The other one I didn't.
I missed it both times. I wanted to, but I missed it.
Yeah,
so for
man,
me, it'll be. So for me, like
this time, Dirty Heads is coming with Sublime. So it's a bigger thing. Like, it's gonna be so fucking amazing. And, you know, we used to talk about music so much on the cast, and now we really kind of just got away from it. And I think Lil Nas X fucked it all up for us, but, you know, it's our one hit wonder.
You don't like Montero?
Come on, man.
That's a whole other thing.
Come on, man.
Hey, but you like that all I'm saying is I proved my point. You said one hit wonder. I said that's not gonna happen.
He's had
and
three
it didn't.
hits.
And it didn't because he's
had 3 hits.
He had, let's see. Of course, it was Old Town Road. It went crazy. Shout out podcast number 1.
Podcast number 1. Okay.
And then Panini, and then what was that Christmas one? Holiday, and then there's right now Montero.
I never heard of it. It must not be that great.
It was on the charts. Yeah,
maybe it was on TikTok and I just didn't hear it.
He doesn't know technology. He's still on the net.
Hey. Spotify will tell me when there's a hit out. They'll put it right fucking smack when I open up Spotify. Have you listened to this yet? You know, like, or, you know, whatever the fuck. I heard that song.
Dog, Spotify charts. I'm not fucking.
Let me see.
Top songs USA. Right now, J. Cole's fucking up there now. He's you know.
I don't see it.
Have you listened to it?
I don't see it.
So look, Lil Nas X. He's still in 15. It's been like over a month since he's gone on there. When he got on there, he got on like number 1, number 2. Like it's
because of the meme lords, man.
Okay, well that's what we're gonna talk about later. We're gonna talk about how like this all worked, but that's why it's smart. Like I'm just saying, fucking, it's smart. But let's get back to that
summertime vibes.
Summer vibes, dude.
Oh my god, man.
Oh man, it's gonna pop off. Like it's a perfect time too, dude. Cause like one thing I want to talk about is like what summer like means to you. Like what it means to you. Cause like summer is a whole different vibe. Like it's like you think like okay. You know, a lot of people are like, okay, you know, summer hits different when you're in school and everything, because of course, you know, like summer break, everything. You know, it's great. It's great. Summer break, everything, you're out, and then all that stuff, and then you think like, oh, yeah, but then when you're older, it's like work time and everything. But honestly, to me, I think fucking summer vibes are still like
summer is summer's always gonna be a vibe, dude.
It's still a vibe. Like it hasn't changed since then. It's still like summer's like you look forward.
Yes,
you look forward to it. And like, it's just like I don't know what like. Okay, so here's the thing. For you, what do you think of when you say like when you just hear summer? Just summer. What's the first thing pops to mind?
Beer.
For me, it's 2 things. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Beer and what?
Beer and beach.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
That's
2
it.
things.
Right.
Beer and the beach.
Beer and the beach.
Beer and the beach. That's all
what
you need
you're thinking
in the
about.
summer.
That's fucking summer right there. It's like in the summertime, it doesn't matter. You know, everybody works. But when you have your days off, what do you want to do, man? You want to fucking you can sleep all day, you know, whatever. But if you're gonna do something, it's summertime. Come on. You get your beers. You get your chest. You go out to the beach. It's hot as fuck. So when it's hot, you're going to be like, oh, damn. Let me crack open this wonderful, delicious beer. Fucking start drinking it. And, like, you hear the waves crashing. You see all the fucking hotties walking by. and you're just like, oh, summer's back, baby. And it's just like, you know, like you're fucking getting like fucking your fucking body scorched by the sun, but it's okay because you have beers. And you're just fucking you know, drinking it up. If you got a couple buddies there, shotgun a few beers. You know, kind of get a little woozy, maybe throw up. I never do, but you know.
Yeah, just, you know,
I'm getting pretty
people,
close.
just for other people.
Yeah, you know.
Shout out other people. Not us.
Not us. But you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking... I think about friends.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think about friends. I think about beer, the beach. I think
just
about...
hanging out there.
Hanging out
You're just there, like... Just, dude, you can, like, feel the sand. You can almost, like, smell, like... The air is, like, a different smell. Like, it's not just, like...
I think about the jams. We'll put some Sublime on. We'll put some Dirty As on. Put some Slightly Stupid. We'll go fucking, you know, put all kinds of fucking reggae. We'll put some good summer hits. Old Town Road, you know, whatever. From 2 years ago. But it's definitely summer is like a whole ass vibe. Everybody loves summer.
Dude, feeling the sand and just being out there, like,
dude,
it's just...
4th of July... Patriotic as fuck.
Fireworks out on the beach is just...
Oh my god, it's amazing, man.
Just dude, like... And then, like, you know, like, the times, like, remember, like, our very first ones, man, when we would, like, go together. Like, I remember that picture, like, me, you, and I think Alex, and we're out there, we were playing football, and, like, we were playing football on the beach, and just...
In the bag of Clanes, wasn't it? In the bag of Clanes, and we had the fucking, those limited edition Budweisers, fucking... Badass, man. It's a great time, dude. You always fucking remember them. Like, it's like,
and it's like, so like for us, you know, if you're like down here in the valley, we've got fucking South Padre Island, like right there, like
and Starbase, Texas, made.
You know, shout out Elon.
Shout out Elon. He'll be on the podcast soon. It's whatever.
Like he'll smoke weed on the podcast.
Nah, dude, it'd be great if he could drink with us. Like, you know, just looking. Hey, you want a Celsius or what, bro?
Sure, you want a Tesla?
Sure. Oh, God. Clip. Send it to Elon.
Everybody add him on Twitter.
Add him on Twitter right now. Oh, dude, that'd be good.
But, like, it's like, so, it's weird because that's the thing. Like, going out there to the island, going out to South Padre Island, you go out there and it's like you're in a whole nother world, dude. Like, it's like everything else, like whatever we're going through, whatever, like work, whatever it is, it's all fucking gone. And it's just like, you always feel like you're on vacation. It always feels like just,
hey, you know,
shout out Dirty Heads.
Come on.
Dude, but like, and that's how it's like I've been getting more excited for summer because the sports park, or I mean the skate park, opened up in at the island.
I still haven't been, man.
And I've been going out there, and it just... So I've been going out there, and every time that I've gone out there... I've gone 3 times. Yeah. Every time I've gone out there, it's just like... I'm on the way there, and there's like... The vibe just hits. Like,
I know!
Like I'm on the way, I get on the bridge, and it's just like, boom, I switch it to some reggae, and I'm just there on the... And I'm just there, like, heading out, and... I'm on the way, and then I get there, I skate there, like I'm just chilling, everything is great. I'm like, you know what, I'm here, like let me go out to eat, you know, like I go to fucking like Pirates Landing, get me a good ass meal, and then get some beers and everything. It's just chilling. It's like, dude, like it's weird. It's like I feel like oh, I'm on vacation. It's like I'm chilling, everything, like it's I'm not like, you know, I'm in a different world, man.
Yeah.
This is like life right here. This
you're
is like,
right. Yeah, dude, you're right. Everything melts away when you're fucking over there, dude. And honestly, the only thing you got going on over there, you got your music playing, you got your jams. There's no fucking signal out there past fucking like I guess if somebody's listening that's, you know, not here in South Padre Island in Brownsville, Texas. At South Padre Island, there's accesses, and past access 5, you don't really get signal out there unless you have a Galaxy S21 5G, but you know, it's whatever, you know. But like everything melts away, like
it's all about the provider.
You You're not getting like text messages, calls, and all this shit. Like, there's no signal out there, and you just fucking jam it out. You got your speaker, you got your beers, you got your buds, and it's like, you know, it's a whole ass fucking. It's beautiful, man. It really is. It's fucking. It's awesome. And I'm glad we're fucking summer.
Yeah, like it feels like we're past that that hump, you know, because you know, especially like with COVID, we've talked about it a lot already. We're not gonna go into it on this show, but you know, especially with all that, it feels like now this is our time. Like summer's here, it's time to like really hit it, like really. Like basically go on vacation.
Yeah,
this is like our version of summer vacation.
It really is, man.
Because we've dealt with this shit for so long. All of 2020 was a fucking waste, pretty much.
I know, dude.
And like now, this is our getaway. This is our chill time. This is our, you know, like let's enjoy life, man. Like let's just enjoy ourselves. You know, we're so busy. We get caught up with all this stuff and work and everything. And like it's, you know, you have to have that time to go out and chill, hang out with friends and everything. And like now it's like we're finally getting there where we can. And so like it's just the vibes and everything, man. The vibes out there are great. We get to fucking go out there again. We've talked about fishing and we still haven't done it. But I'm down.
Yet? I'm super down, man. I love surf fishing, even though I never catch shit at the beach, except for like little fish, like little whiting, little fucking. But you know, I'm super down to fucking to go surf fishing. Or we'll, you know, go.
Yeah, we'll see what we
gotta
do.
have chingo of fucking mosquito repellent though, cause
right now it's that's the other thing though. Like summer also means fucking hurricane season.
Hurricane season. Chingo the fucking rain, mosquitoes.
Skeeter City, dude.
Skeeter City, fucking.
We're in it now.
It's horrible, man. Right now, when Hoon showed up,
but that,
fucking.
You know, yeah, it's Skeeter City, but that ain't the thing at the island, dog. Like
it isn't, especially with the bonfire. Fucking, you got your little barbecue going, little pollito, or some sandy ass burgers, and when you bite into your Doritos, you don't know if it's the cheese or if it's the sand. You're just like,
you drop your hot dog and.
Is it still good? Fuck yes. You know?
Just give it a little.
Oh my god! Fuck yeah, man!
Give it a little.
You know,
rinse it in the water.
Extra salty now. All soggy and shit.
Dude.
Oh man. But yeah, hey.
I'm ready for summer, dude. Like this is
beers and beaches. Battlestar Galactica. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, dude. Like I said, man. Like I've been going out there. It's been feeling like the start of summer because you know, like the skate park. Like you know, you gotta fucking go. Dude, like it's fun. That skate park is a lot of fun, dude. Like especially since it's brand new. If it's super polished, everything is nice.
Man.
And then okay, so like it's super nice. It's super nice and super polished. Everything is good because I mean it's new. It's brand new. Like it was just finished like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But a couple days ago, all the way on the other end of it, I was heading to work. I found this little skate park, kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a DIY one. Like it looked like a group of skaters went together and like they created their own little thing. They put in some rails. They cemented.
And it's open
they
to
cemented
public?
some. Yeah, it's open. It's open public. And they went ahead and they cemented their own little ramps. They made their own little they made a little hubba. They made all this stuff. Like it's like a, you know, it's a skate park like designed and made by skaters.
Like a street skate
it's a
park.
completely street one, like street skate park. It's really rough. It's not like, you know, it's not like a fancy one. Like I said, like skaters, literal skaters made it. It's not like and it was like the coolest thing ever, dude. Like I got some pretty cool shit there. Like honestly, I saw it. I'm like, it seemed kind of like, damn, dude. It's just it looked at first. I was like, man, here's just this random rail. Here's this and like a little box ramp that they made, and it kind of looked kind of like at first it doesn't look like much, and then you get in there and it's like, dude, there's kind of flow to this. Like, you know, you can go up this little. They have a little like cement thing.
Yeah.
You go up and down, and then there's like these bricks, and then you can ollie up onto that, and then come over here to this rail, and like there's like this like really cool flow to it. They have a little wall thing where you can like wally, and like they have like all this shit, and it's like, dude, like I was like, man, like this is like it got me back into street skating because that's like.
That sounds pretty fucking cool, man.
Because that's my thing. Like, when I got into skating, my thing was I really liked the street skating part of it.
Yeah,
and
man.
this brought me back because, I mean, I was doing some flat ground stuff. I was doing some, like, you know, I would do some street skating stuff. I started getting into, like, rails, handrails, like, doing rails and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I started getting into some of, like, the transition stuff. Like, you know, like, that's kind of like, you know, how would you describe, like, transition skating to someone that doesn't know? Like it's like, I guess, ramps, right? I guess that's how you would say it, like
quarter pipes.
And
yeah, I mean.
So it was like stuff like that. But now I'm like, dude, it like reignited the love for like street skating that I had, because I'm like, dude.
Well, one thing you haven't experienced with street skating, man, is fucking. Like when I was fucking growing up and I was skating with all my homies, we would go to different houses and shit and just hit different like stair sets and all that shit.
Well, yeah.
What you haven't experienced, people getting fucking pissed off at you, like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh no,
like,
I've dealt with that already,
dude. It's horrible, dude. It's horrible.
I've already dealt with that.
It gets so bad, like in a public place. Like,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because I've actually dealt with that already, dude. Because I'm like, you know, I'm here, I'm driving by, and I see a little thing. I'm like, dude, I can skate that. And then I pull over, I go over, and then like fucking security like, hey, you can't skate here. Like, fuck, man.
Fuck you.
Like I've dealt with that. I'm like, fuck, but that's a nice ass fucking.
You want to shred it? Don't.
That's a nice ass fucking ledge. That's
bro.
a good little like.
You can shred it before I shred it.
It's like, man, like, but I found myself like, that's what I look more for, like, with a park. Like now I'm like, that's what I want to do more of now. Like I want to get back into like street skating stuff, because that's what I liked in the first place.
Yeah.
Like I started getting into like, because I started going to the actual skate parks, and I was like, dude, I'm into like, I started liking the ramps and like all this stuff, but like street skating was what started it, and like I'm back to it now.
Yeah.
I'm glad I learned some of that other stuff. You know, I learned some bowl stuff. You know, I want to do more of it. It's fun. It looks fun, but I don't know. Like it'll take me like. I gotta get back to street, because I forgot how much fun that was. Because like it
really, dude,
the world is your fucking skate park, man.
Yeah, it's fucking fun, dude.
When you learn that shit, it's like, man, like
it's super fun, man. Like I mean, everybody that skates knows, like, just something about skating on the street. Like it's like certain shit you can imagine, you know, like. You see somewhere, you're like, oh my god, I wonder how it would be to fucking skate this like right now.
That's why it's like, it's crazy to me to like think that, like maybe like was a year and a half ago, not even half, but it, like a while back, that when I first started skating, I would look at things and like, oh man, it'd be cool if you could like skate, like if you could like ollie up and do this, or like do this and then this, and now I'm like, I'll see it, and I'll look at a spot, I'm like, oh man, you can totally like do this and this. And then I like, let me try it. And then I go, and then I go for it, and like, it's like, dude, that's doable. And I'm just there going and going to like get it. It's like,
for me, like growing up, like skating, like it was like I would be like it would be like a birthday party at a park, right? Mm-hmm. It'd be like a birthday party at a park. There'd be at the park, there'd be a big canopy. You have like a designated area for, you know, parties. You had tables there and shit like that. And I would be there, and I'd be like, damn. Look at this concrete, man. Like, it's a smooth ass concrete. Like, if I had my board right now, I'd fucking fly on this concrete. And he would sit on the bench and be like, look at this bench, man. Like, look at the edges on it. Like, it's not fucked with. It's not that concrete that chips, you know. It's fucking,
you see
like,
shit differently.
It's beautiful. Like, you can just see shit, and you'd be like, damn, I wish I could skate this right now. Like, and it happens like that, to where there's security around, that they want to keep it that way. They want to keep it nice and beautiful, because they know we go over there, we're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, that's why there's security there.
That's why in some places they have like skate stoppers and stuff
Oh,
where they
yeah,
put where they
dude.
like they have the little things so that
That's
you
just
can't.
cocksuckery. I call that cocksuckery. It's a fucking name, not a name, a word. I mean, you being a cocksucker, it's cocksuckery. You know, it's like
It's a verb now.
yeah, you know.
Is it?
No. Invented by Troublehook, 2021. I don't know what today's date is.
But yeah, before we continue, dog, like I could transition into our next topic, but let's just appreciate how fucking like how I went through topic to topic, just smoothly transition. Smooth transitions on this show, dog.
It's your practice of transitioning your fucking
On skating.
no skating. Oh my god.
Dude, speaking of transitions, then we go to the next topic. But honestly, man, we went through these topics like pretty smooth.
We're learning. Every day you learn something new.
We
Every
did
day
good
you
on
get
the
better.
first couple shows. It's just that it's been a while since we've been like writing it. You know, like it's because we've been.
And we're drinking more today. I don't know about you. I'm pretty good, man. You know, I've been drinking.
I'm feeling good.
I've been drinking.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
Dirty hands.
Feels good. Feeling good, man. I tell you something.
Yeah. You know.
I can't think of the lyrics right now. Too.
We're gonna listen to it after the show.
We are gonna listen to it after the show.
Believe we're gonna listen to a lot of Dirty Hands.
Oh yeah,
after the
baby.
show.
We're gonna prep up for this fucking concert. We're gonna get a hotel room. I didn't tell you about that, but we're doing it. We're doing it.
I'm down. I'm
Nobody's
extra
driving.
down. Okay, that's what I'm extra down.
Troublehook right now. Never drive drunk.
Oh yeah, dude! Straight up PSA. That's like always.
Never
so, like,
drive drunk. You can end someone's life, and you can end your own life, or you can end, like I said, end someone's life, and you would have to deal with it with the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. Never drive drunk.
Yeah, we've always, like that. That's the thing. Like we've always had, man. We're always, we're always all thinking about that. Like. That's always our thing, We're smart about it, Yeah, we're a show about drinking. We've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
But every time it's always like we'll party, we'll hang out and everything. It's always like like if are you okay to go home? You need to ride, whatever. We're always looking out for each other.
What you guys don't see in the background is like I got the water bottles over there, and we'll sober up before any of us even thinks about driving. And I've had my slip ups in the past, But and all in all, you gotta be real responsible. I don't know where this topic came from, but hey, it's a very important topic.
It is.
Never drink and drive. Be responsible when you drink.
Because yeah, man, like because that's the thing. Like we might, with the show, we might have some people that are maybe they're of age, maybe they just turned of age. They're probably like just turned 21, or they're about to turn 21.
Yeah. And
it's just. Like, yeah, always have something, because like with me, it's like I always had it so that like, okay, let's say, I'm gonna drink a lot more. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stay here with you, like, is it cool if I stay with you?
Yeah.
We always have it like, okay, we'll chill, we'll hang out, I'll spend the night there with y'all, whatever, and I feel more comfortable that way too. Like that's the other thing, you feel more comfortable.
Okay.
And then it's like, or if I'll have a ride or something, we'll always have something. When we were in San Antonio with Ivan and Jose and all of them, like it was the same thing.
Yeah.
We were there with them, or we had was it Ubers and Lyfts and stuff.
Yep.
It was always we always had something ready. When
For sure, man.
That's the thing that I guess y'all don't see. Y'all don't really know. Like we always have something ready for that. We're not.
Yeah, man.
We don't.
Super responsible.
Yeah, we're responsible about it. Smart about it. We've learned as we've gone along. Like we were also taught that way, so
Yeah, man. I mean,
we had it carried on to us. We carried on to y'all.
There you go.
So let's get into these last two topics, my guy.
Oh yeah.
I want to say TikTok is the new Vine, and you gotta face it, dude. It is. And look. Let me just tell you why. TikTok has everything. You get on there, you look for cooking, There's cooking stuff. There's people doing cooking shit. You go in there. There's fucking like skits and stuff. People doing like comedy stuff. It's there. There's fucking skateboarding shit. There's baseball shit. There's football shit. There's soccer shit. There's like fucking everything is on there. It has like their own thing. And then you have the ones that are like, you have like the I guess the TikTokers that are like doing their videos and stuff like that, and like they'll do like comedy or whatever, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll collaborate with each other. They come out in each other's like TikToks and also it's fucking Vine again. Like it's
all on, man.
and the little fucking sound effects when they do shit, it's the same thing.
Hold on. So TikTok is so mainstream right now. Everybody knows TikTok.
Everybody knew Vine when it was coming up.
No, bullshit. Your mom and dad know TikTok. TikTok's on Facebook. TikTok's on Twitter. TikTok is everywhere. It's huge. Vine was for the ones that were in it. You were cool. You know, you had Vine. Like, you were hip. You were in it. Everybody has TikTok right now.
Look.
You can ask a 50-year-old person right now. Hey, like, you have TikTok? Oh yeah, I like watching those cooking little things. You fucking walking around.
That I get on Facebook.
Your fucking cane, like, oh
that I get on Facebook.
You know.
But
he asked a fucking 40-year-old about Vine. They're like, what the fuck is Vine? You had to have been there for Vine. TikTok is mainstream.
You want to know why?
Vine is for the fucking like.
But Vine, okay, look, this is why. Vine would have been the same as TikTok right now had it lived longer. That's the only reason why. Because Vine didn't last as long. If it would have continued, it would have gone to that point. It was heading there already. It was getting like all these like sponsors and stuff that were coming in. I guess like
they didn't sell out.
Ads were starting to come in and everything. They fucking didn't they sell it to Facebook or something? I think like Instagram bought them or something.
Hey, you know.
But
they died cool. They died a hero.
They sold their fucking company to a bigger fucking company.
Hey, Vine over TikTok any day.
Oh no, Twitter bought them.
Hey, I don't even like Twitter.
No, but they would have been the same thing if they would have continued. It's just that, you know, it's that fucking that Batman thing, right, I think it's Batman, like you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Vine would have done the same thing if it would have lived longer. It's just it was heading there too.
Fuck all this.
Because a lot of the Viners that were on there, you know, they started going on to like other things, and they started going to YouTube, like how everyone does. Because Vine died. Because it was dying, and so they started like leaving, and then they were trying to like save it, but like it was starting to go mainstream and everything, and then, you know, it was dying, so they started leaving, and then it just died. TikTok, it's not doing the same thing. Like, yeah, they're
TikTok was so cringe TikTok, for so long though.
It was because it was
musically
first.
It was so cringe. You would see a TikTok, you'd be like, oh my god, that's so fucking cringe.
Especially when it was musically, dude. Because at first it was like they play the music and like
they would be lipping along,
would like lip sync and like move the camera around, like
I'd be like,
they move it around, all this shit, and like
it was so fucking cringe. And then people started catching on. We can make TikTok into Vine again, and I guess that's where we're at right now.
There you go. You see it.
I'll just stick to my Etch-a-Sketch, brother.
Dude, I finally got you to face it, dog. Like it's the new. It's that's what it is.
It's not the new Vine. It's a version.
It's a version. It's a version of Vine that ended up surpassing it. Like not surpassing it. Like not. I don't mean as in like being better than it. It continued where Vine did it. It continued where Vine did it, and this is like right now what we're seeing with TikTok is what Vine could have become. Like this is what Vine would have what would have happened to Vine if it would have continued.
Yeah.
Like this is 100%.
I guess you're right.
Because the ads and all that, like, because it didn't really have that, but like TikTok is dude, TikTok's fucking filled with every fucking third or fourth TikTok is like an ad, and it's almost like Facebook. Like Facebook kind of same right now.
Facebook's ridiculous, bro.
With the sponsored ads and everything. But that's like I said, like with Vine wasn't like that, and eventually it started getting to that, and then they finally just, you know.
I was paying for YouTube Premium. They should just make a Facebook Premium now. Like, they really should. Like, I want to fuck around with those ads. Like, I want to see a video like right now. Like,
they have like.
Facebook. I'll play a video and it'll start playing and go dark, and then the ad will come on and be like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like, and it's crazy, dude. And like I saw this thing. Actually, it was a TikTok. I saw this TikTok about TikTok, where right now we're in a time that we'll probably never see ever again, where it's so easy to go viral, where you can just boom like that.
I know. Overnight. Why the fuck isn't this working?
No, because of TikTok. Because it's mainly because of TikTok. Because it's like with Vine. It was these short little clips you could watch through, whatever. Like a little thing will click. Yeah. And so like it's the same with TikTok. We're in this time right now where like there's several people, like just millions of people are going viral like every day for like these random TikToks. Man. And a lot of them, you look at it, and they've posted TikToks like maybe like let's say like every day for like years or like months straight, whatever. And it's just all these, and it's just that one that takes off. And it's like we're in a time where like that'll probably never happen again. Exactly, dude. And like I haven't seen another one of his TikToks since then. But it's just, and then just boom, he pops off. Then that's it. And then somebody else comes up, they pop off, and then that's it. We're in a time where this might never happen again, dude.
Yeah.
We gotta go viral now.
We gotta do it now before censorship starts coming in and
there's
another global pandemic created by the government.
Yeah, because now it's like easy for fucking like, because cancel culture is a thing now for some reason, and it's super easy to like, and it's just this for some reason we're in a time too where like it's just one tiny little thing like you could fuck up, and it's just like it's. You don't even have the chance to like, you fuck up, and like before it's like, oh my bad, whatever. Now it's like, no, we're canceled. We're not gonna watch you. We're not gonna listen, like all this shit. And it's like, nah, fucking don't listen to any of his shit. Like he's a racist. He's this, whatever. Like all this shit. And it's like, dude, it's like
the thing. So what's cool about this is we're Mexican. We can't really be racist. Maybe we can be sexist, but that's not really our style. We're women.
Mexican. We're naturally sexist.
We're naturally sexist. ¿Y los tortillas? Oh my god.
Pinches frijoles quemados.
Oh god.
Mi lonche in the morning.
Oh my god. We can't be racist though. we really can't. Like like
black people love us.
And we love black people. Black people are cool as shit.
We're probably getting canceled. Nah, fucking not enough people watch us for us to get canceled.
Maybe we finally make it like
this. I was gonna say this is the one.
Back to this fucking episode. They're like. Cancelled,
dude. Then there's us fucking going back, deleting all of our shows, deleting everything.
Me talking shit about Lil Nas X, delete. Before he was gay, delete.
Dude, because that's fucking, it's out of fucking control, dude. And like, that's the question I have, man. Like, why do you think that's happening, dude? Like, what is it like? Like why are people like so like quick like easy like quickly butthurt, dude? Because we're from a time where it's like we could fuck around with each other about whatever, and like nobody would take it serious. But now we're in a time where like you can't like.
It is. Honestly, dude. Honestly, I don't know what to say, dude. It's so fucking weird because there be people, and they'll just be like, oh no, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up, and. I don't know if it's like people can't take a joke, or they can't fucking like, or they don't get the punchline, or like it's like people take shit too seriously, or it's like It's like we had a black homie here right now. I'd be like, hey, bro, like, you want to fucking, like, want some watermelon or something? It's fucking funny.
Because like we used to make, like we think back when we were younger, we would make jokes amongst each other like that.
Yeah.
They would make jokes, like we would make jokes, like let's say with like black friends or whatever.
Yeah.
We'd make jokes about them being black. They'd make jokes about us being Mexican, and
Yeah.
it was never like.
And it was a neutral ass shit.
It was just like.
But why?
Like, it was
why
like,
was it fucked up when a white guy said something, or like we had like if there's a white kid, you would say something about us, like, oh, why don't you go eat your fucking tamales and your frijoles and shit. You're like, what? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
So why is it more fucked up for a white person to say that to us than it is for a black guy to say that to us? Because the black people, they know the struggle of the Mexicans. The Mexicans know the struggle of the blacks, and the white people are.
It's a mutual respect, you know.
It's a mutual respect, and the white people are fucking. You know, they're not bad people. This newest generation, which is our generation, it's like you know, it's not the same people that was around fucking 50, 100 years ago. It's like, it's different. You know, we understand, you know. So I guess people get fucking triggered with jokes.
Yeah.
You know, people like, if like a you know, a white guy grew up with Mexicans and blacks. Mm-hmm. Let's say we had a white friend, grew up with us, grew up with, you know, one of our black friends, whatever, and said something, like he's famous for, said something publicly like, oh yeah, I don't know, something, I guess, racist, or, you know, like,
yeah.
Like, oh, fucking, yeah, I'm never gonna fucking go to Mexico again, because, you know, fucking, you know about their water over there, and I've been shitting diarrhea for days. It's hilarious, it's true, you know, but that's fucking racist as fuck if somebody, you know, a white person says that. It's, you know, it's like, but with us, like, we're like, oh yeah, dude, you get some fucking aguas frescas from a fucking, like, a little stand there at the flea market that, you know, is kind of shady, you're gonna be shitting for days. But if a white guy were to say that, it's like, whoa, dude, chill the fuck out. You're talking about my Tia over there, you know? Like, it's a different kind of thing. I think that's where cancel culture comes from. And it's not only about race, but like sexism, and now a big thing is fucking gender. Like I think, stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I think it's because, like, there's a couple things I think, man. And like I said, this is all just, you know, with stuff like this, we just want everybody to remember, it's, you know, everyone has different opinions. We don't want to, like, say, like, oh, you're right, you're wrong, whatever. Like, I'll hear you out, and maybe you can, like, you know, change our opinion on something, and, like, make us see things, you know, like, okay, you know what, you're right, maybe you're right, you know, maybe I was seeing things wrong, but at the same time, like, but you know what? This is what I think. I think it's like, you know, my opinion is just like, it's, you know, it's one of those things where it started, and then some people just took it too far, you know, like, because there's always like how it happens. You know how some people will, like, start something, and then it's like oh, you know, they're getting away with it. Let me, like, see how far I can take it, kind of thing. Yeah. So that's how you get these, like, the Karens. I don't want to call out you Karen, but I think that's happening because they see, like, you know, oh, these people are, like, complaining and doing this stuff, and they're getting their way, so I'm gonna, like, so they overdo it, and then they, you know, so that they can, because they see these people that are complaining, doing all stuff, they're getting their way, so they fucking overdo it, so that they can get their way. I think that's what it is. I think it's just and now it's escalating to this point where it's like, now people are like they lost sense of, like, oh shit, this is, like, you know, like, this is getting out of hand, but they don't want to, like, offend anybody. They don't want, like, now it's too far. Like, now it's hard to control. It's hard to contain. But I think that's what it is. It's just a thing that got too far. It's just people, you know, because people, you know, have been fighting for their rights, rightfully so, and all that stuff. They've been getting it, and so these, like, people are, like, you know, like, oh, you know, like, oh, because, you know, they're doing it right, so then they overdo it, though. They don't do it the right way, and then they start, like, overdoing it to the point where, like, because they want to get their way, and so I think it's that. And then the other thing I think is people are fucking bored right now.
Yeah, dude.
People are fucking bored.
You gotta know where to draw the line too, man. Like, you can't keep everybody happy, you know? Like, some people are fucking, they're stupid as fuck, bro. Like, you can't fucking, you know, I think on this fucking podcast, we've always been no politics, no religion, like, you know, we got our own shit going on, you know? We're not gonna get into it. We won't push anything on to you guys.
Yeah,
except of course that COVID was invented by the government
in China. And
but you know, it's like just one thing. It's just one thing that really gets to me is the whole gender thing, bro. It's like, dude, either you have a cock or you don't. You know, you got a taco or you have the fucking burrito. You know, it's like what do you like?
This is maybe not get into that.
But it's like, dude, it's so like, how are you gonna go non-binary? Like, what is that, bro? Like, Demi Lovato, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? I saw a meme. It was like Demi Lovato, and she looks all hot as shit, and then it was another picture of her, and she had the short hair, and it said Demi Lovato.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude.
It's like, so dumb,
I wish
bro.
we were like, it's.
I understand. Hold on. I understand being gay. Being gay is a different thing. If you're gay, like that's cool. Like I understand. Like other fucking dudes have their preferences and shit. But if you're trying to say, like, if you're a guy and you wanted to be a girl your whole life, fine, that's cool, whatever. That's, you know, that's on you. But if you're a guy and you're saying like, oh no, I'm not a guy, I'm a whatever the fuck, no, dude, you're a guy, and you're a guy that wants to be a girl. That's it.
But dude, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like we used to be in a time like when we were younger where we could joke about this stuff, and like even like other people, like they wouldn't get so mad about it. Like it's just jokes, and like, you know, no hurt feelings or whatever. At the end of the day, it was almost like let's say like, I guess fucking back to like the 50s or 60s or some shit, you know, like where like, you know, people would hang out at a bar, guys would hang out, they'd have like a problem with each other, they just fucking fight it out, and then afterwards like, oh, you know, let me buy you a beer or whatever, like all this stuff. It was just and like slowly it's gone softer, and it's just
now you say something wrong, I'll take your ass to court, motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, dude, like but like with that, I don't know.
Here at Trouble Hooks, we won't judge you. You could be gay, you could be lesbian, you can be alien. It's alright, we got you. Unless you think that, you know.
Yeah, you may not think so, but we support everyone. We support everyone. We joke, we fuck around. That's our thing.
We got our own opinions. Who's got his own opinion? I got my own opinion.
Yeah.
You know, I think if you.
Yeah, there's times. I mean, like we're super close with each other. We know each other for years. Yeah. There's stuff that we both agree on, and there's stuff that we both disagree on.
Just like Lil Nas X fell off.
But like we just keep it at that. It's like, okay, you know, we don't argue over it. We don't fight over it. Everyone has different opinions. We love each other the same. Doesn't matter, and that's what y'all should do too. Everyone should just love each other the same, no matter what.
Hey man, peace and love, brother. Summer's coming.
Peace and love.
Summer's coming. It's gonna be a great summer. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do more podcasts. We're gonna be drinking more seltzers. For me, no beers. Who's gonna be drinking the beers? I'm probably gonna be drinking beer in the next podcast. You know, honestly.
Damn it.
I should be saying this. You know, like. And like,
I'm gonna make you stick to it, seltzer.
I'm gonna stick to it.
I'm gonna make you stick to it.
Stick to the seltzers.
Like if you're gonna drink a seltzer, I'm gonna make you stick to it.
Shiner seltzer, just to look cool.
Just to look cool.
The can.
That'll be the first one I try because I haven't had it. But what better way to end it than on that, man? That's episode 29. I love this episode. I hope y'all do too. We're out.
Peace and love, baby. Unless you're non-binary, fuck you. Oh, dude, that's a perfect way to end it.